Pastor Mike here, talking about the stuff that we do together. This month has been hospitality, a spiritual practice that kind of glues us together while we're apart. It's one of our 8 core practices, and I'll list those. We also, of our 8, gratitude, story, prayer, discernment and simplicity, generosity and forgiveness. We say these things are the way, the path that we follow Jesus in. And then we add 4 other ones each year, depending on what's going on. But this time, when we're talking about hospitality this year, the sentence that got to me was, hospitality is the creation of space where a stranger can become a friend and change can happen. Henry Nouwen said that. I kind of butchered the quote. But what stories will they tell of us in the future when they look back years from now on this pandemic time? Because I want them to look back and look at us, these people from 2020 and 2021, and say they were really strong. They named their grief and they marked it, even as they were swimming in it. They named their joy deliberately, and they stuck together with more care for the common good than for their own convenience, with more care for the vulnerable among them than for the privilege of going maskless. They never lost sight of the future, those people back then, even when it felt irrevocably altered. And we're the living proof of that, they would say. We're the children and the grandchildren of those people. We're the future that they imagined back in 2021. And those people from our future will tell the story that they come from a weary and worn people, but shining with love. People who could name their grief and name every glimpse of gladness, the greening world, the kindness of strangers, the faces of friends on screens. They will be from a people who named their lost and their living, who honored what they'd lost, even as they embraced new ways and new things. So it behooves us right now to practice hospitality and create space every day for this question: what would be worthy of those who come next? Thanks for listening.